And what's fun is now Aver's sound thing is working again. So, that's working. I swear, sometimes it's just... I feel like Streamlabs OBS is half the issue. But hey, there was bound to be something wrong tonight. Given, you know, what happened today, so...
We should get
But yeah. Sounds should be fine. Sound settings, raid settings, hopefully all that will be fine. Alright, so we need to find whatever we did. I'm gonna... Of course, the VOD will be split into two, of course. Fucking hell. Oh wait, we probably had to go in here. Right? No? Okay, not into the little Sunday school hole. Redhead Explorer, right here. You play Lord Edel too. Can I talk with him again? No. Okay. But yeah. I guess I gotta talk to someone around town. Your lines are inconsequential, so it doesn't matter. I can skip through them. Yeah, I already talked with you. Maybe we need to explore that girl's house. That always seems to be a thing. Explore people's homes. Maybe she'll get mad. Maybe we'll find her underwear or something. I don't know. Books. Nope. Okay. No panty raids tonight. Oh, maybe in here? Who knows? Walking around the months. Okay, please, time fulfilling. Whatever. No. Nothing important there. Nothing important here. Seriously though, technology's fucked. Wait. Doing some Mary agrees. Yeah. What? Kid? My father, my grandfather, all architects. I like to follow in their footsteps. Okay, cool. You were worthless. Okay, Kalika, we've pretty much explored everywhere. Please tell me what I need to be doing. Huh? A highly detailed model sits on top of the desk. It depicts the battlefield. Yeah, okay, but that's not far. Okay, you're the one about Zombambos. What about you? Ah, that's it. This guy that I didn't see. Werner. Oh, it's you, Kalika. I see Edel and his friends are with you too. Have you come to ask me something? Yeah, we have. Oh, but first I should introduce you. This is Werner. He's responsible for observing the river. Observing the river? Is surprised there's a job like that here. So, do you see anything strange around the river lately? Well, yes, actually. Not long ago, I saw two strangely dressed individuals, a man and a woman, on the opposites of shore. Can you describe them at all? The woman was, let's say, lightly dressed and had long purple hair. The man was enormous, clad in obscenely heavy-looking armor. I remember them well because they were such an odd combination, like a study in opposites. That sounds like... That man must have been the beast tamer we encountered. And yeah, that woman must be the magician. So those two's allies? Sure wouldn't have guessed that. Oh, you met them yourselves? Unfortunately, all I confirm is that the two of them were together. They were on the opposite shore after all, so I couldn't hear about what they were talking about, nor confirm exactly what they were doing. I see. Still, at least now we know what they were connected in some way. That's pretty significant on its own. Thanks for the information. Oh, it was nothing. I'm happy to have helped. Thanks a bunch. Okay. There we go. That one dude. Right, I think we've been about everywhere in town. We should have enough information to work with, so let's head back to the mayor's place and regroup. Yes, we must decide our next course of action. Meanwhile, I'm afraid I have some business to tend to, so I must bid you adieu. And see you later again. Again later. Bye! You know, I'm kind of surprised I feel fine right now. considering today's events. Alright then, Edel. We've had a fair amount of information at least. Is there anything particular that stands out to you? About the apostles. Apostles as people who serve Edel? I guess you now mentioned Lisa's one of them. We were told that each apostle has a different role to perform. And Lisa's role is to bring Edel's chosen beneficiaries to the tower so they can meet with him, right? How does she make it through the forest? You said there was no signs that Edel had passed through in those underground ruins. Maybe she does it, the way she does it can explain that too. Doesn't sound like she uses any run-of-the-mill methods, at least. I do feel there may be more to learn here, but I do believe we learned some information and prove more immediately useful to us. Yeah, about the man and the woman, right? There's still a lot left to find out about those two for sure. But right now, we gotta trace whereabouts from when you were born, when you were here before, and find out what happened to you. So personally, I'm more interested in your belongings, like your old belongings, before you lost your memory, including any cool swords you might have had. This could be a chance to see what Edel had on him before he disappeared, assuming we ever get them since they've been buried. Ever since everything thought you were dead. And they buried them in your grave. Time for some grave robbing. That settles it then. Permission from the dead guy himself means no curse, no problem. Just a little playing in the dirt and bam, answers. There's not a moment to waste. It's fine, let's just go. I mean, we don't have to ask. Hey, we're gonna go rob my grave. You reckon look at time, please avoid drawing yourself too much. Time to rob my own grave. I'm gonna leave, but do be careful that we don't make a grave for you once. We had to do it again, much less and more for your friends. Time to rob my grave. Wait, all we have to do is do this. Never mind. We don't even have to go that far. It's like, why walk when you can do... Huh? Okay, here we go. Here lies Edel Christian. Yep, this is the one. Let's get digging. Never thought I'd do grave robbing at all. Much less with the grave's occupant at my side. Right. Come on, boys, let's get to work. Boys. Actually, what are we using? We're not even shovel. Do we even have shovel? After digging for a while, a stone coffin was unearthed. Hesitantly, the lid was slid back to reveal... nothing! Huh? Huh? Empty. It's not the wrong grave, is it? No, this is Edel's, and they did say they buried his belongings here. Wait, I think I see something in the corner. Ozma produced a small scrap of paper from the coffin. Someone stole my... Somebody robbed my grave. Fucking hell. I received the mask from... Looks like it came from the notebook. There's something written on it too. Received the mask from... That's definitely your handwriting, Edel. The mask? Jim Carrey? Yeah, that brings a lot of things to mind, but let's think this through for a minute. Firstly, why are Edel's belongings not here where the villagers said they'd be, and even apologized for burying them? Someone stole my stuff? That seems the most likely scenario to me as well. If we assumed what the villagers said is true, Edel's belongings should be buried here. If they intended deception, they could have said no belongings were found. I doubt we've ever questioned it. It's most likely possibility here seems to be someone looted your final resting place, perhaps considering a victimless crime. So someone else dug up the grave before us? Whoever was in here must have seriously important to them if they really go that far just to get it. Yeah. Or at least we found something. Received the mask from... Not much to go on, but start. Though hearing the word mask doesn't bode too well for me, given what we went through in Komodo. You really tell if Rimnos is connected to this. Yeah, we got far too little information go right now. Still, he says he received it from someone. Who would that be, I wonder? Whoever it is seems responsible to conclude that Adel's disappearance occurs shortly after this meeting. Perhaps the mask in question is directly tied to this incident, and by extension to Adel's memory loss as well. I think it would be safest to operate under the assumption at the moment to remain on alert while we continue to investigate.
Adel.
Alright, Adel. I think it's about time we go meet the person living in that tower now. Sure, let's just go. Go to the thing with the giant storm around it. That won't be bad at all. Period. You would like to speak with Lord Edel? Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to the bottom of what happened to Edel without talking to him at least once. I agree. Consultation with Lord Edel seems wise. After all, it's my responsibility that one of his valued guests, went missing. I would like to discuss matters with him as soon as possible myself. Is something else the matter, Lisa? Now it's just Switch controller. Oh. Lisa? Actually, there's something I need to tell you about Lord Edel. What? Oh, you sound hesitant. Please, don't be shy. What is it you need to tell me? Is it that he's evil? Or no way, look evil. I'm the one who looks evil. Lord Edel is rather unwell at the moment. He claims he has a kind of chronic disease. I don't know what that means. Lord Edel is ill? I was unaware of this. It was even possible. To my knowledge, he has never taken ill, even once. I'm sure he would be very happy to know Edel is alive and well, but if you at least wait until his condition improves... I see. Well, I guess we really don't have much choice in the matter. If he's sick, he's sick. Durin? I'm terribly sorry. This seems really, coincidental. I'll be certain to inform Lord Edel of your arrival as first available opportunity. Why can't that be now? Why can't that be now? Man, I can't believe it. Do we really have to wait until God feels better before we can talk to him? And our hands are tied until then, too. Since we told them we wouldn't wander too far outside of the town. First, Adel's memory, now Edel's unprecedented illness. Seems like a lot of unusual things are happening here lately. It's like everywhere Edel goes, trouble follows. Hey, it's not my fault. Sorry, I guess that might have sounded a little mean. Still, before we never met one another if it was for you, so it's not like you were always causing problems. I have no idea what kinds of unimaginable horrors await us in the future, but I know I don't regret coming with you. Nor do I. Your act is kind of strange, Durin. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. This is only a suggestion, Edel, but how about we sneak out of town tonight and go to Lord Edel's tower ourselves? Just do it. Weren't we told not to do that? Well, I have a hunch. I mean, I can't prove it or anything, but still, that Lisa girl seems to be hiding something. I get a feeling it's really important. And what stranger is... I don't get the impression it is us she's hiding it from. If anything, she seems to be hiding it from the people of the Highland. Are you referring to her account of Lord Edel's illness? She didn't seem overly hesitant to mention it, with no obvious explanation for her reluctance. Don't get me wrong, she seems like a nice girl, but I get the feeling there's more to this than meets the eye. I think it's been made quite clear to us that this town is unique in a great many ways, and with individuals acting to make the situation even more complicated, there's a high probability no matter how long we wait, there will be no resolution to this dilemma. That's just what I was going to say, except in smaller words. I'm kind of surprised though, I figured you'd be against it for sure. We all have our reasons for being here. I'm trying to simply wait. I'm tired of simply waiting for things to happen. The time has come for us to be the arbiters of our own destiny. I need to find out why those things are called sacred birds. That's the spirit. What about you, Edel? How do you feel about this? Let's do it. I don't even want to bother asking you. I just looked up fire as soon as I missed it sneaking off. So hopeless. So I guess that's that. We should get ready, as something tells me that this won't be an easy journey. It's best if we get to the tower before dawn. It seems this door, a strange variety, cannot be locked from the inside. Really? Did they lock us in the house? Oh wait, we've already done this before. The window is unlocked. Will you go outside? Yes. So this is how you've been getting out. This is so exciting! Shh, we need not to leave. North exit leads to the tower, right? The shop seems to be open so we can stock up the supplies before we leave. Do care to not appear suspicious, however. Huh? Hey, Edel, how about I stop at the shop before we leave? Final month's workshop, wasn't it? Yeah, we might be stock up a surprise there. Oh, it wants me to do that so I can improve my stuff. Oh! Is that Gazak? Gazak, wasn't that the traveling merchant we made in Celery? Holy crap, it is him! What are you doing here, Gazak? Actually, I happened to see you entering the ruins and decided to follow you. I did get lost along the way, but I managed to make it here in the end, just now in fact. Seriously? Can't believe you made it all the way on your own. These ruins are pretty dangerous, you know. They don't call me Gazak the Strong for nothing. I know the forest like the back of my hand. I'm not letting some little monsters get the best of me. Amazing, you must be stronger than you look. I hear that a lot. Anyway, there's something you should know. I'm actually from Highland. What? What are you talking about? Perhaps I should be the one to explain. You see, Gazak is my younger brother. Really? If I told you the whole story, we'd be here all night. So to summarize, a few decades ago, I got myself in a bit of trouble. Thanks, Snitzel, for the host. And welcome. My earlier stream kind of sucked. I had issues, and the sound wouldn't work, and then the fucking capture stopped working. It's fun. Today wanted one last little trouble. One last little part. I know I had a rough day. Yeah. Damn. I'm just glad I got out of it. I had pizza after I got home, though. Like, see, Aldi's, if you never had Aldi, I don't know where you live, so I don't know if they exist there, has these fucking 16-inch pizzas for, like, $7. So, like, you get a huge-ass pizza for, like, really cheap. And that's when, so, like, even with all the trouble with, which is basically... Here's the problem. If I still had the pair of pliers that I thought I had in my car, it wouldn't have taken as long. Because, well, actually, first I should have been tapping both terminals, because originally we had an issue with one of the wires, and I thought it was that wire. Turns out it wasn't. Turns out it was just a positive terminal. And so, like, I tried to clean it, but I can't. The two wrenches I have were too small, and then I couldn't find my pair of pliers, and then I'm like, okay, shit.
Number 9 large, a number 6,
Avalon, I'm talking is my day.
a number 7,
Shit.
2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
All right, cool. So essentially, the car battery always has problems of, like, getting corrosive acid on the terminals. I should have checked the positive one first, because it turns out if I kept tapping it, eventually the sound would come on. I was like, oh, that's what the problem is. No wide saver. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta clean this. And then I'm like, shit, I don't have my pair of pliers. The AutoZone is a block away from where I was. So I wasn't, like, super far away from, like, a place where I could go. So I went over there and I bought a pair of pliers. Walked back. That takes 15 minutes. Undid the bolts. Moved it out. Cleaned it. started putting it back because I took the bolts all the way out, and then I dropped one of the bolts, which is my fault. That is pure 100% my fault, which just happens. Didn't land in the ground. I couldn't find where it landed, period. I'm like, fuck. Like, roadside assistance would not help with that. It will jump off my battery, but, like, they won't just, like, have a bolt to replace the battery. Or on, like, one of the terminals. So I just went back to the fucking, AutoZone. Bought a bolt. That technically did not thread right. Because the threads were different. But I was able to get it on there, and it's on there tight. And was able to start the car again. All of this took about 2 hours of my time. Or, like, roughly. Because I think I got to the Aldi at, like, 2:15. And I didn't leave until, like, almost 4:15. I mean, plus, you know, shopping at Aldi. It was, like, pretty fast. But anyways, don't mention it. Yeah, I know that. And eventually, I found myself washed up alongside the river. I was saved by the people of Celery, and well, that was that. You've been a beloved resident of Celery ever since I was born, so I had no idea. I've never had any way to know you came from the other side of the river. Wait, so is this supposed to be like a Big Terry reunion of long-lost brothers or something? Yeah, it was, yes, until you barged in and ruined everything. It was no bother at all. What does it say it came from? You need something? Came here to reinforce our equipment. You shouldn't ask for things like that. Honestly, I'm alright with it if you're Kazak. With these facilities, you'll be able to take care of that problem. You take care of that with no problem. But yeah, my day was kind of And then, like, doing this stream early on. There's no issue right this second. I had to restart my computer because, number one, the mixer on OBS, I have 4. There's 4 sound inputs. There's my microphone. There's the capture, Aver. The headphones, which is just essentially everything that I hear out of these headphones. And sound mix, which is essentially my speakers, which I have what is it called? Stereo mix. Which is, you know, listening to my speakers. It's why, like, even though, how do I put this? Even though you're hearing the game's audio, and I'm hearing the game's audio, you're not hearing double audio when certain sounds go off. Essentially, stereo mix is what all the sound files and YouTube and all that stuff goes through. But for some reason, the Aver, the video capture just wasn't working. And then turns out just one restart later. Reinforce. Let's reinforce this claymore. Wait, hold on. Actually, instead of the claymore, let's do this with the gauntlets. That way, and then with the knives. Oh, wait, that's a spear. Okay. Why can I do that? That seems stupid. Like, I still think doing all this is kind of ridiculous. Beast. Oh, I can do beast materials as well. Oh, wait, now I'm out. Shit. I'm almost broke again. Ruby, how about that? I could also have crafted some stuff. I guess since I can't use that and can't use this, I can sell those. Okay. That'll be fine. But yeah, no. Somewhat rough day, but overall, could be worse. I've never seen a thunderstorm like this before. I believe this is the only way to reach the tower. Yeah, I guess we're getting near the sanctuary of storms that they're talking about in town. Let's get a closer look. We'll figure out how to make it through there in one piece when we get there. And I only say this because, like, on my way to the store, as I was kind of just driving, like, I just passed by 2 ambulances and a fucking, a fire truck. As I was driving down the main road, I'm like, that person's probably having a way worse day. Unlike when I think about it, like, whoever that was for is probably having a way worse day. And what sucks is, like, if this was at least the middle of winter, or, like, at least fall, I wouldn't feel as bad. But it's like, no. No, it's like 90 degrees outside. I can't wait for it to be fall, finally. Just cool weather. Just give me it. I'm tired. I'll be honest, like, the last 3 months of this, like, my sleep schedule has been weird. Where I have an easier time sleeping at around 11 to noon than I do sleeping like mornings. And the primary reason is just because wait, hold on. I need to cure myself. But the main reason is, like, because early mornings are at least cool enough where the AC doesn't kick on as often. But then it kind of just stifles, like, my room. Like, I could have my PC off for, like, 5 hours, and then, like, all of a sudden, like, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and my room just sucks. Damn, hold on. So, like, I'll take a sleeping pill and go sleep at, like, 3, like I did last night. God, this guy, I should be doing something else. I need to run. I need to run. I'm this guy. There's no reason why I should be fighting this stupid bear. But then I'll just end up waking up at like 7, and I'm like, I'm hot. And then I'll just sit there for like, lay there for like an hour or 2. Like, I wish it was cooler. And then, like, eventually I just able to go back to sleep. See, like, I think, like, it's even the worst part of, like, that is, like, it doesn't help that I kind of ruined my sleep schedule when I was watching certain people stream. Like, sometimes I'll be up early enough for, like, to watch, you know, either I'm watching waifus or I'll just sit back and go watch, like, Paper Bag. Because he's up late. Like, holy shit, he's up late. And And I'll just sit up there. I'm like, you know, it's fine for me to go bed at 6 because I'm just... It's not like I was going to get much sleep anyways. I'll be up at 6 again. Just because of the heat. As I said, like, fucking give me goddamn winter already. I'm ready for winter. I'm ready for fall. Yeah, but those are during her endurance streams, and that's usually just once a month. Okay, I'm going to run away from this bear. Okay. Heck. Really, are we that close to it? The rain's really starting to pick up. We should probably set up a tent here and rest, Edel. A tent? What's a tent? Why is your pants engorging? Wait, what? Wow, this is starting to feel like really sounding like we're hiding out in the wilderness. We can use this area as a base of operations during time here then. Yeah, I thought we need to be back at Highland before dawn, so we can't spend the night here or anything. We should be able to rest for a little while though, at least. Sounds good to me. It was a quiet night. Only the sound of falling rain and constant thunderclaps were heard echoing through the darkness. Then, with the flash of lightning, a memory sealed deep within Adel's mind was released. Look at Totally Not Earth.
Ooh.
Ah, I thought you might be interested in this spear. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you anything at the moment. It would spoil all the fun. But I have a feeling that one day you will discover the truth behind it on your own. And I do not intend to rob you of that joy. You are the first person to ask me so many questions. My body is not supposed to feel exhausted, and yet somehow I think I'm beginning to understand what it's like. I brought some tea. How would you like to have a rest now? Thank you, Lisa. Huh? Did I trouble you to help me carry the tea, Edel? Lord Edel, is there something the matter?
Oh, no.
Oh no, I was just thinking that you two go quite together. What? But Edel seems to have quite a wide pool of interests. He doesn't, and those interests don't involve women. As your father figure, I would be a bit worried that he might neglect the household. Your gender's lizard might shush. I'm not gonna talk about what's underneath my pants. Please, Lord Edel, don't tease me like that. Haha, my apologies. Edel, you okay? You were out like a light, man. Come on, we gotta get moving. We're running out of time. We're only halfway up the memory fragments, the surrounding area. Wait, I forgot what button. Okay, there we go. Oh, there was one over here, back where I was. Let's see, pull out. 54.7. Oh well. I don't want to go all the way back there. Oh god, it's the FF10 place. Oh boy, this is some storm. It shows no signs of subsiding, and there's no shelter to be found in the plains. So this is the sanctuary of storms. If we step out there, we'll be fried in no time. Yeah, I can see the tower on the other side, but it's actually getting to it alive seems kind of unlikely. There appears to be several strange objects scattered across the plains. Oh yeah, I wonder what they're for. I don't know, but we're not getting close to the tower just standing here. Come on, Edel, let's suck it up and go have a look. I don't feel safe going out there. It'll be fine. Just as long as we're careful and try to keep a low profile, we should probably be okay, I think. So, if I time these things well enough... Shit. Fuck. Is it her? No. No? How do I investigate? Not that. Incoming boo juice. Flame for the happy. Okay. I will act like I'm super surprised that they come. Okay, this. Oh Lord! What is this? It's a raid of people from Devon. Thank you for the follow, Wolfman Jack 93. But hello, Dev. Welcome to E's Memories of Celceta.
I'll have 2 number 9s, number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7,
Yeah.
2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
I thought it was done for. I told you it was dangerous to go out there. I'm sorry, that probably wasn't my best idea. Is something the matter? Someone's there. What? So this right there.
Wow!
Watch it where you're throwing those things. You could put someone's eye out. It's you. Yeah, go figure. I gotta do the little girl. Oh boy, it's the kid from the mayor's place. Grouping all children together with a demeaning word like kid is sort of thing adults do when they want to sound smarter than they are. It's not an attractive quality, you know. Then have a bad day. Have a bunch here. Yay! Hello, Arrowman. Halo Safety Zoom. Wolfman Jack. Vicar. Hello, everybody. We're playing E's Memories of Celceta. We've gotten to the Final Fantasy X fucking planes of lightning, I guess. And I need this character because they probably, you know, do the thing with the lightning. Try to get along, you guys. So, Kalika, how long have you been following us? I saw you leave the mansion. Grown adults sneaking out through a window. I could hardly believe my eyes. Eh? I suppose you plan to escort us back to the Highland, then? Yeah, I guess we've been caught red-handed. Nothing we can do now but just go quietly. That won't be necessary. Rather, I'll be coming with you to see Lord Edel. Or Edel. They haven't said his name yet in, like, VAs in voice acting. What? I'm a prince's apostle, after all. I'm not some child who needs protecting. Plus, I can use my mace to activate the lightning conductors on the planes to stop the lightning from hitting us. Hello, Brick Muppet. Well, I have to admit, that definitely sounds handy. There's a problem with this course of action, however. If anyone has noticed that the child has gone missing during the night, along with us, it will spark much worry and suspicion. Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, why don't you come back to town with us? We'll make sure no humps come see you along the way. Ho ho! I scoff at your suggestion. If you think you can talk sweetly and get me to submit, you're sadly mistaken. I am not submissible and breedable. I am, dominant and infertile. Wait. You wouldn't want me telling Grandfather about this little excursion of yours now, would you? Because that's exactly what's going to happen if you take me with you. The choice is yours.
Oh, boy.
Is he trying to blackmail us? Sure seems that way. But the mayor discovered you were with us. Would that not disqualify you as an imprisoned apostle? You're being a lot more perceptive than I gave you credit for. Why are you determined to accompany us? I assume it's not simply for curiosity's sake, nor are you playing a game with us. Of course not! I would never do something like this without a very good reason. Lisa's hiding something about Edel. I know she is. How can you be so sure? We've been together for most of our lives, believe me, I can tell. Whenever she keeps a secret, it's because she's trying to shoulder the burden without bothering anyone. It's just the kind of person she is, and I hate to see her suffer like this. I want to help her, even if just for a little bit. Have you tried talking to the people of Highland? Yeah, but everyone seems content to leave things the way they are. Even Grandfather won't do anything to help. Let's chat. I'm afraid to make a joke about streamers. I like that. Exactly. It happens. You should. Bully Dev so he'll make content. You're the only ones who seem to care enough to actually do something about it. I figured Maybe I can count on you. Wah! Don't cry. So you suspected something may be amiss at the tower, so you decided to take matters into your own hands. Man, you're one precocious kid. I get where you're coming from, but... is there something wrong with a child being precocious? Adults are always dismissing what children say, telling them that they're ignorant of the ways in the world. But as soon as a child starts trying to learn the ways, it's always adults who put them down and say they're not ready. As long as I keep listening to what adults tell me, I'll never become one myself. Alright, alright. What do you think, Edel? Lead us to the tower, now! What? What's getting into you, Edel? You're a terrible actor, you know that? You're trying to make it seem like you forced her to guide us, huh? So if someone's discovered this expedition, you would take all the blame upon yourself. How very like you. Hello, TK. Are you saying... Way to go, Kalika. Welcome to the team. Thank you. If only you were this well behaved and honest with your feelings from the start, you'd be a cute kid. No, sometimes it's important for children to act like children, you know, and rely upon adults to support them. Did she bite him? Did she just grab his arm and bite him? Why? Ow, what's that for? You said it was important to be children to act like children, so that's what I'm doing. I think a child would kick you in the shins. That's what they do. Little people do that a lot. They're like, you make fun of them and then they just give you a kick in the shins and it hurts. And if you attempt to belittle me again, just remember, I bite. Jesus! What is with this girl? Oh, well, stop that! That really hurts! Why are you getting a boner? Oh, wow, hey, we got a second raid! We got Desert Ranger Fox raiding in an inopportune time as this little kid is biting this grown man. Okay, actually, I will do this for Desert. Hello! Darkest of Days. I think I saw this a little bit earlier. You were playing some Civil War shooter game. I was there for just a little bit as I was trying to like eat things. But hello, Desert. Hello, Killer Tofu. Hello, Frost. Was his and play a game no one had heard of. Okay, exactly. Cool. I'm playing E's Memory of Celceta, a game series that has like how many entries? 10 entries, technically. Because you got E's 1 and 2. Well, okay, unless you count remakes. Because this is technically E's 4, but there's 2 versions of E's 4. And I don't think any one of them are like this game. So that becomes an entirely different kettle of fish. I guess technically Oath in Felghana is a remake of 3 as well, but not an exact remake. So there's 1, 2, 3... 2 4, so that's 5 games. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is the most recent one. Then you have... so that's 10 games. Plus Origins. Plus the remake, Offenfeld Ghana, and this game. Memories of Celceta. But yeah. I'm getting pretty cheered up right now. The time travel game. Is that the concept? Because, like, I wasn't really listening. I was trying to do something else. I think I had you on in the background as I was also listening to a podcast. I was listening to the background, and then I had something in my other monitor as visualization as I do something else. And all I noticed was ghost powers and maybe something else. Anyways, I promise to fall back if things get too dangerous, Edel, so please take me with you to the tower, please. Okay, you win, you little kid. Pompeii? Wait, what? Like... punishment? So, like, swords, right? Well then, the Sanctuary Storms await you. Ready? You ready? Kalika joins party. Okay, Kalilika, let's see what you got. Watch and learn. See those lightning conduits scattered across the plains? Those things half buried in the ground? Yeah, I can activate them with my power. As long as one is standing, no lightning will strike in the area. But it's only temporary, so we need to reach a new conductor and activate it before the previous one shuts down. So we have to repeat the process until we reach the tower. Does Lisa really come through here every time she goes see Lord Edel? No, she has her own way of reaching the tower. Really? Time is short, we should go. Well then, let's go through the Final Fantasy X area. Okay, so, but first I gotta put her in my party. Okay, so she gets to replace Durin because strike. So I guess this is the 5? Huh. I was wondering if there was going to be 6. I know, like, East 8 has 6 people. But then again, like, Donna is, like, her own, like, main character. Shooting around with like shotgun crazy. Huh. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get across here. Okay, we go here. Oh, it even has a radius. Yeah, I know. And this game came out afterwards. I'm not even sure if like this existed in like one of the 2 East 4s. I highly doubt it. Because, like, most of the early East games are, use what's known as bump combat. Which, I mean, if you've never seen it, it's basically you run into enemies to damage them. If you ever want to see that, I have a couple of VODs of those games, but also a certain VTuber that you may know of, one twitch.tv/Foxandra likes the E-Series. And she does a bunch of East games on like various different consoles. Especially of like East 1 and 2. Shmup combat info. Yeah, almost. It's like you run into enemies, and what you have to do is like run into enemies in certain directions to make sure they don't damage you. But then all the other East games, the modern ones, are just like use attacks. Probably not. Oh, as soon as I get out of it. Okay. So I can't just. So there must be another one that I'm missing within that radius. Hold on. No, 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 no! Come back! No stepping on lizard. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not into that. I'm not into steppies or the CBTs. I'm like, I just thought of it. I'm a true lizardtarian. That's a really dumb joke. That's a really fucking dumb joke. Okay, oh, there it is. It's just right there, and I keep skipping it. Okay, let's see. Let me get this one. Okay. Okay, we get it. I know you have to do the animation, but please stop doing the animation. Wait. Doesn't look like there's anything. Fuck. Fuck. Oh no, that I just needed to do that one. That one was like a freaking Okay. We're getting close to the tower. Man, this wasn't as hard as I would like to think it was. Seems pretty simple. And now we have a way for it. The Tower of Providence. Why are there monsters? Whew, we finally made it. I could feel the hairs on my back and neck and standing up every time lightning was about to strike. It was scary. So what now? There's an elevator nearby that will take us to Lord Edel's room. We should head there right away. Okay, no more being the little girl. This is such a strange place. What are those things below us? Because fuck you, 5 more. There are mechanisms that control the sanctuary storms. Oh, really? Wait, seriously? Those things are just what make those crazy storms we just passed through? Yep, we have a weather machine. Lord Edel uses them to directly control the rain and thunderstorms in the sanctuary. And the rain from the sanctuary flows into the river, which is responsible for the rapid currents on this side. So, in a way, you could say they spin to help. You could say they spin to help protect the primeval lands from anyone who would dare, who would do them harm. Yes. Hello, Dev Fat. Yes. Truly the work of a god. Oh yeah, we've been told that Lord Edel comes from a distant land on the other side of the ocean a long, long time ago. And he modeled these mechanisms after a weather controlling device that existed there. Oh my god. He fucking stole it from Bill Gates. Wow. Over there's an elevator to take us up to his room. Okay. Hop aboard, everyone. Huh? Work! What's wrong? The elevator doesn't seem to be working. This has never happened before. Is there any other way up? I'm not going to comment on that line. Well, yes, but it's through all those monsters. See them? Please don't say the staircase. I'm sure it would be a wonderful exercise, but I wouldn't recommend it as anything other than a last resort. There seems to be a variety of monsters patrolling these platforms too. Those are the tower's guardians. Looks like we'll have to get past them if we want to win ourselves an audience with Lord Edel. Can't turn back now. Yeah, come too far to give up empty-handed. Let's do this. I'm worried something may have happened to Lord Edel. Please, let me come with you. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, so if you haven't seen anything about this game so far, Lord Edel is like a fucking four-winged deity. It seems like he's very, very old, and he's pretty much has a shit ton of inventions. And what he does is that he summons like inventors or certain people to fucking this stupid tower, you know, with his apostles. And basically grants them knowledge of how to invent things. But then as they leave, they forget everything that they ever... they forget meeting him. But then suddenly get a, what's it called? Like a spark of inspiration? You know, kind of like the plot to Inception. You know, where it was like the whole thing was like trying to make a dream within a dream type of thing to get the guy to do a thing. So this guy basically summons people for them to invent things. summons people to give them the knowledge to invent things, and then sends them away, and then they forget, and then they remember, like, the invention as, like, inspiration. I'm explaining it badly, but the gist is Inception. But also, what? Oh, her. But also, he kind of just gave, like, another empire the means to create a gigantic battleship to continue its war against the Romans, which I also should explain something about East. East takes place in essentially an Earth, a weird alternate dimension Earth. Roughly in, like, what I would assume is, like, the 18th century. And yet, like, there's the Roman Empire, which is pretty, I feel like it's pretty blank. Like, yeah, it's supposed to be, like, Rome. But, like, fucking, they talk about, like, goddamn street lamps are in this game. Which it always seems weird because, like, anytime I've ever heard about the East games, it was always, like, my thought of them were, oh, this is probably just JRPG, you know? Like, standard fare. And I never thought, like, oh, it's this. I mean, look at where we are and what we're doing, and it's like, oh. And think, oh yeah, this takes place in probably the 1800s. He gets people telling him the yeah. That's pretty much it. He tells them to fuck off, and then they forget ever being here, but then they remember eventually later. So that's why I call it the plot to Inception, because that's what Inception was about. People just remember Leonardo DiCaprio and, like, you know, and then dreams, and then whether or not that ending was supposed to be the way it was, but I'm like, yeah. Yeah, it's a dungeon. Well, not. Yes and no. East is kind of a dungeon crawler. I mean, well, maybe not. Like, by the definition of what typically a dungeon crawler is, probably not. I mean, it's a JRPG. It's just like you control one character, kind of like you did in Dragon Quest, and then like and you kind of had to figure out like what to do and where to go, and then like East 1 was kind of weird because it's like you had to talk to this one guy to progress up to the final dungeon. I'm probably saying this all wrong. But yeah, no, it's just this thing of, I used to have a different impression of what East was. And then I played East 8 as my first one, and they was talking about like, oh yeah, these beings are known as dinosaurs. I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm an archaeologist. Like, what? Everyone for swamp making. Oh. Okay. Will this go up, or do I have to make it go up? You probably don't have to make it go up. Does this make it go up? No, that just deals with that. Never mind. Okay. How do I make you go up? Oh shit! I used the... Oh. Hey! Game, maybe you shouldn't put the ultimate on the same button you used to interact with things. You ever thought of that? I mean, granted, this was a Vita game, so... Actually, wait, if it was a Vita game, Vitas only had, like, 2 shoulder buttons. What did they do for the... Oh, these damn game's powers. Hello, Enclave. In fact, that was triple fat. Wait, if there's a way of porn in it. I don't know. It's weird. I think Falcom did a lot of. Let's see. Now when you think about it, Falcom's games are only on either. Well, I guess there was a couple Sony games or Switch games, like the Trails in the Sky stuff. I mean, not Trails. East. Like, East 8 and whatnot eventually came to Switch. But, like, most of Falcom's games end up being, like, the PSP and, like, the Sony systems instead of, like, the DS. Yeah, had a scene with Chicken and Bikini, I think. There's the scene in East 8 where Edel finds the female character, and the first scene of that is basically is her naked, and that's a Switch game and a Vita game, and yeah, it is a Vita game. I think East 8 was on the Vita. I know the most recent one is just on I think PC, PS4, and Switch. Okay, do I need to hit this? Button. Oh. Well, I'm a dumbass. I didn't even need to do that all those times. Item get theme and No, it's not. That's the East theme of that. I don't. I know that was in the older games, but now when you mention it, it does sound eerily similar. And which I should have thought of back when, especially since I played a good bit of Metroid games in the last couple of weeks. What? Oh god. God, these guys are difficult. Or maybe it's just because of... Oh, never mind. They're dead. Wait, hold on. Oh, wrong button. That's why I was pressing the wrong button to switch to this character. Wait, is that legitimately pulls them in? Huh. Keep hearing 1, 2, and all I can think about is like Rhythm Heaven. Fucking like just 1, 2, ook, 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 eek, 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 or something. Monkey. Oh no, this foot is heavy. Oh wait, there's another one. Hold on, never mind. Actually, I don't know why I keep doing that.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
No, there's no reason to follow the damn trade. What trade? This is pretty forward. I'm working hard. Look at how hard I'm working. I'm working hard even despite the day's events. Which you can see on my Twitter account. Link below. Essentially, I spent 2 hours trying to figure out why my car wouldn't start. Well, actually, I spent 15 minutes figuring out why my car wouldn't start, figuring out, and then spending the next, I guess technically it wasn't 2 hours. It was 2 hours after I arrived at the Aldi's. Either way, huh? Okay, that moved that one. Oh no, I know what this puzzle's gonna be. Okay. So we know that that one moves that one and that one. What does this one move? Okay, moves the middle two. So this just moves the middle one, right? Yeah, okay, wow, that was easy enough. Wow, I stumbled into the fucking solution. I'm actually kind of surprised. But yeah, essentially it's like, oh, my car has a problem every now and then because of the battery. Like, it just builds up battery acid and corrosion on like the terminals, and then it just causes the car not to work. And it turned out, oh, I don't have my, I didn't have my, what was it, 31 plus, there we go. I didn't have my, pliers with me, even though they were supposed to be in the car. And so I had to go buy more. And then I lost the bolt. Then I had to go buy a bolt. So it took like a fucking couple hours. Well, maybe like an hour and a half. But it took like, it changed a 2-hour, you know, trip, or maybe 2.5-hour trip, into a 4-hour trip. Which would have actually been a lot less if, like, if it wasn't for the fact that, what am I trying to do? Oh yeah, I was going to get skills up. Which would have taken a lot less if it wasn't for the fact that, like, the fucking pharmacist went like, this prescription isn't ready yet. It'll be ready in 40 minutes though. I'm like, but you had like 2 weeks. Yeah. Is this gonna be a boss fight? Yeah, this is gonna be a boss fight. And I'm like, yeah, I can just go over to this other store. No. The Guardian of the Storms, Krell Emisia? Oh no. There we go. Wait. You know what? I'm kind of glad they do give the slowdown on, like, actually dodging shit. Because it makes you feel good. It makes my brain go good. Except when it actually stutters my fucking PC or laptop. Hold on. Okay, we got the fence up at least. Oh no. I wish it wouldn't repel me. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Good thing I can have all these potions. I could just unga. Wait, is it literally all of his health bar just that? Really, that's just a fight. There's no phase 2. Phase 2? No, here's a chest. Okay, no phase 2 then. Gale shoes. Skip to phase 8 loot, yes. Exactly. When equipped, party can dash by holding B. Allows parties to ascend to certain steep slopes. Oh my god, I got speed boost. Hold on. No, it's not that. It's in items, artifacts. Here we go. Yeah, we're just fucking... We could just shine spark, can't we? Wait. Wait. Oh! Reactivated! Oh god, we gotta run, don't we? Oh shit! What? There we go. Yo. No, no, no. Damn it. No, let me just run. Oh god. It's not gonna allow me to do that. Fucking we Sanic now. At least I could wait, shit, there was wait, hold on, no, there was treasure out there. Fucking doing better than I did in Sonic 06. Had to cut in another. Alright, have a good night, Snitzel. Well, thank you for coming out. At least you got to see me run like Sonic. Okay, I guess just hit this. Oh, I bet you this one's timed. Oh yeah, it is. It's definitely timed. Hold on. Well, it's either timed or we're going to be running up some walls. Yep. Okay. I nominate this game as the best Sonic game this year. That's right, this year. Actually, I really shouldn't say that. I'm about to play fucking Unleash. I mean, not Unleash, Colors Ultimate next month. Which, Colors Ultimate comes out on the 7th, so I need to make sure that, like... that I set up that schedule correctly. I'm pretty sure, let's see. No, we're doing that tomorrow. Well, we're gonna see, because like I have some ideas about stuff that I want to play. I'm kind of hoping that will get done with this game before the end of the week. I'm hoping, but I'm not putting money on it. Like, I'm not even sure how far I'm in, considering that I think that this character is the last character you get. I mean, this entire game was like, hey, map out this forest. And it's like, the map is 55%. And there's still probably some areas over here, and... Whoops, that looked like I fell. Oh god, they hit me. Get over here, fuckers! Yep. Are these pendulums gonna stop, or... No, they're just still in the environment. No. Okay, hold on.
Work a little
I will. Hold on. Okay, don't need to show me the cutscene again. Game. Wait, hold on. Oh, come on! That was right. Oh, wait. No. It went. Yeah, you made it. Never mind. Oh shit, whoops. Okay, it's fine, hold on. We'll just actually switch the party members anyways. I need him.
My turn.
He's the only one that can unlock chests. Actually, can anybody step on this? I guess anybody can step on this. But did that get rid of those pendulums? Yeah, okay, good. Wait, hold on. I do want to... There we go. Oh wait, this one provides everything. Oh. Wait, hold on. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just use the ultimate. Oh wait, Duran's like level 25. Hold on. We're switching. We're switching her back. Oh wait, I should also use the prism mace. Get the better prism mace in here. Yeah, he is. I mean, look at him. He raided me, and then he didn't even say hi. He just kind of just he just left. I mean, even I tried to say hello. Damn. Whenever somebody uses death. We're not even sure. You never know. He might have just sat. He might have said something else. Wait. What do you mean gigantic? I kind of want to see what that fucking move I learned is. Okay, do I need to speed G'd all the way over there? Doesn't matter, I'm going speed G'd anyways. I'm actually amazed that this has less star time than the fucking speed boost in fucking Metroid.
Number 9 large, a number 6 extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45,
Oh, it mad. Oh no, it gained pants. What? Did we just automatically Guardian of the Storms, Krell and Missia? Yeah, we get it. We already know this. We beat him once before. Okay, so I gotta break his hands. Okay, his hand's broken. Now we gotta beat his dick. Wait, shit. Please! Alright, Ocean? Fuck it. Okay, maybe... I don't feel like I can, like, guard against fucking... Against those lightning strikes. But I can definitely flash guard that. Alright. I don't have much potions, period. You know what? Fuck it. Who should we give this to? Maybe her, because she needs more. Okay. Oh, he's almost dead. Never mind. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Beating one arm at a time is fine. Bonk. Wait. What he doing? Oh. Oh, we get a phase 2. Fuck off? This should be like a one-hit kill, because fuck you. I mean, just like, Jesus! Hold on. Revive, but here's what I'll also do. Can I switch? Oh, I cannot switch out my party members during these fights. Shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is gonna be really fun. This is gonna be really fun! Item. I don't know why I keep doing this. Oh, he's almost dead. Never mind, hold on. Okay. Doesn't matter, just revive Idle like almost instantaneously. Yeah, we did it! He doesn't have it. We did it, we beat the Guardian. Okay, wait, no, we're already in full health. Wait, hold on. No. I want to see this one. Oh, it doesn't work. I guess we gotta do this. Ascend to the top floor. Ah, Edel, I see you've met my challenges. Woo, we finally made it! Sure took us forever to get up here. Lord Edel! Where are you? And why is this room such a mess again? Oh, jeez. Honestly, Lisa's just kind enough to tidy up, but then we take the eyes off of him for a few minutes and back to how it was. He sure has a lot of books. So this is the room Adel was invited to. There do seem to be a whole lot of things in here that I've never seen before. So all of this knowledge is that... so this is all the fuck it. That sentence I don't... my brain fuck. I wonder what he planned to impart upon Edel. We can ask him if we find him. Come on, he's gotta be here around here somewhere, right? Well, actually, first, let's look around. Let's gain knowledge. No, I cannot gain knowledge. This is not my knowledge to gain. I threw another paper airplane. Lord Edel! Hmm? So he's the one they call a god. I thought you might come, Kalika. And it's nice to finally meet you. Edel, I'm truly relieved to see that you made it back here safely. Not long has passed since we last met, yet you exude an air of strength and confidence that far outclasses what I sensed from you prior. Lord Edel, how are you feeling? Lisa told us you were unwell. I see, so that's how she explained it then. Today, at very least, I'm feeling wonderful. So wonderful that I thought I'd come outside for a while and enjoy the breeze. Does that mean you were really feeling sick? Do you believe Lisa to be keeping secrets from you, Kalika? I know how perceptive you can be and how much genuine concern you hold for the well-being of those around you. Fuck. My brain fuck. Yeah, no. That's how it works. That's how it works sometimes. My brain fuck. I see words and my brain go. Yeah, I thought she might be hiding something. Lisa's claim is roughly half true and half understandably false. My body is different than yours. I do not take ill in quite the same manner as you. So are you okay or aren't you? The process my body is undergoing right now is more unique than mere sickness. And that is the reason I summon Edel here. What do you mean by unique?
Dude.
Lord Edel? I haven't expected this to occur again so soon. What? Please, Edel, Kalika, you must pay back. What? What's happening? His hair and wings are changing color. He's becoming evil. Lord Edel?
Adol, Kristen, I thank you for sparing me the trouble of hunting you down myself.
Oh no, he has a sickness that makes him evil. His tone is different, as though he has become a completely different person. Oh my god, he's like Diavolo. No! Now I have you return what is rightfully mine. The Mask of the Sun, give it back! The Mask of the Sun? You humans are unworthy to bear such a powerful artifact. Only I am suited to possess such strength. This is not good! Stop it! Probably somebody else. God, you never know when to give up. Oh my god, he has two sides to Lord Edel? What? Everything has returned to its original hue. What just happened? Exposition, please. Is if there's two people or two divinities inhabiting the same body. That's gotta be what Lisa saw that had her so flustered. I don't blame her for wanting to keep quiet about it. Could he have always been like this, or perhaps the affliction only began occurring recently? My mind's on a mixture of the two. It's something that hadn't happened for a long time, but just started flaring up again. You know. Like herpes. Evil herpes. Right? Ah, here they come. How's he doing? He's sleeping now. He does look a little better, but Adel, I think this might be too much for us to handle right now. I'm worried about the Edel, but we need to go back to town and talk to the mayor or something. Figure out what to... Hey! What is it? I smell something strange. It's not me, I swear! No, I smell it too. It seems to be riding on the wind, quite a distance away. Quite a distance, as in... Highland? What? Fire? Is that smoke? Oh no, no way! That's cannon fire! What does cannon mean? Wait, are you talking about the weapons used by your military? Who could have bring something like that all the way here? No, it couldn't be. Grandfather, Lisa! Oh no. Adel, Kalika, I reactivate the elevator to the bottom floor while we look after Edel. We can use that to come right out here. Come on now. Right, let's hurry. Lord Edel, we'll be back with Lisa soon. Okay. Inspect. Descend to the lower floors. Okay, and then we descend to even the lower floors. Cutscene! Oh, it's just so much more convenient than those damn stairs. Wish we could have used this all on the way up too. Wonder what made it stop working. I still have no idea. Kane mentioned Lord Edel will shut it down off himself. Karna, can you sense it too? Yeah, we're not alone in here. Oh, don't say that! We don't have much time to hang around here anymore. I dislike leaving the circus center, but I agree, we must hurry back to Highland. What if the Roman army came and is invading? Because, I mean, we were kind of doing this on behalf of Rome. Oh, wait, can I not do this? Oh, wait, no, I can. Sanctuary's approach. Oh no, such devastation. This is awful. They've dented our roads. Kalika. Fortunately, it appears none of the residences were harmed. Every blast looked like it had been directed at the roads. No, wait. Like, that's actually a point? I thought it was just like, oh no. So they were just warning shots. Come on, Edel, let's go to Kalika's house. Be careful, though. The attackers might still be around. No, wait. Masks? No. Are those the same masked invaders as the ones you spoke of, Karna? I don't know. The masks look different, but pretty sure that's the Roman army regalia they're wearing. So it really was a Roman cannon fire then. But why? Because they're controlled by the masks. No response here either. Looks like Komodo. This isn't good. Well, time to fight the Roman army again. Well, actually, no, this would be the first time. I mean, technically, let's see. Yeah, this takes place before 3, so... Okay, we killed them. Good job. Their strength, their reaction speed is exactly the same as in Komodo. It's like they're not even human. If they are soldiers from your Roman army, that would imply they are well trained even without the power of the mask. I am uncertain how long we can stand ground against a foe this powerful. Oh no, here comes more. I believe we may be out of options. Stand down! What? Isn't that... We met Casson, right? Yeah, he says the name was Gruda and he's in charge of the Roman army. Oh my god, the pretty boy was evil all along. Adel Christian, haha, fancy meeting you here. Allow me to extend my deepest gratitude for guiding us to Highland. What do you mean? Thanks to your discovery of the underground ruins, we were able to advance our plans well ahead of schedule. Plans? Was having Adel make a map of the forest part of those plans? Perhaps. I'll leave that for you to determine. We mobilized quickly, considering we only just got here recently ourselves. I take you are well informed. Are you after Lord Edel's tower? Ah! Haha. The knowledge of the sanctuary is great indeed, but represents only the tiniest footnote in our grand scheme. Our true objective lies even deeper in the forest. Deeper? No, you can't mean. Behold, the ancient tower falls silent. The range which fallen for 100 years cease at last, and night gives way to dawn. The sky, it... Hmm? No! You! What did you do to Lord Edel's tower? Can't you just tell by looking? We disabled it, of course. No more pesky barrier. No more annoying thunderstorm. Full access to all now and forevermore. Oh, it's those two. You! What are you doing here? You both have done excellent work, Bambi. Your experiments with the mass have proven most enlightening. And Guidus, your investigation of the primeval lands has yielded invaluable data. It's your honor to be of service. About time we got some recognition. I have confirmed that the object we seek is not here. As such, please commence preparations for the next phase of the plan immediately. Gotcha! What should we do with the girl? Leave her be for now. She may yet prove useful. I see. Understood. Wait! Experiments? So that means the masks here are... Oh, I'm sorry, little girl. I'm afraid you haven't time to be playing with you right now. Take care of them. Really now, what do you think you're doing here? Wait! Get out of the way! You're too late. You should give up and save yourself a lot of effort, dear sister. Oh no, it's Remnus again. No, it can't be! Rymnos? What are you? It's lovely to see you again, Edel. You were wanted back in Komodo. I'm afraid I will continue to be, as I have no intention of returning home. I have my duties now as Commander of Rymnos of the Mass Division, and to my superior, Lord Gruda. What are you saying? Oh, I get it. You're still under that woman's control, aren't you?
Nope.
I'm afraid not. It is true that Benny has placed me under her power back in Komodo, but now I've chosen to become a member of the Mass Division by my own free will. Why? Did you come all the way looking for me? To rescue me from myself, perhaps? If so, I suggest you go back home now. Maybe Edel can talk some sense into you. I heard the truth about you, Rymnos, from Father and that woman alike. They told me you're actually really strong, but hid it from me because you were afraid I'd be hurt. Because that's the kind of thoughtful, selfless person you are. The truth? There seems to be a great misunderstanding here. I didn't care about hunting nor fighting, just give it all. Enough to give it my all, nothing more. No. This forest holds a secret beyond imagination. A secret I want to know. I want to know what happened here in ancient times. Lord Gruda modeled these after the Mask of the Sun that appeared in ancient legends, you know. What Bambi was doing in Komodo was testing out some of these prototypes. My lord's true objective here is much greater, and far more noble than you can possibly imagine. I must see it fulfilled, and bear witness to the results of his glorious vision. It's much more worthwhile the pursuit than wasting my way in that backwaters village like Komodo. Okay, I think I understand. But that's all the more reason I'm going to have to drag you back home kicking and screaming. What? I don't want to believe it, but maybe you are telling the truth. Maybe life in Komodo has been unfulfilling for you. It sucks. But I can't sit by and watch you hurt people like this. I can't bear you see you rely on some mask to get your way. When the younger brother starts walking a dangerous path like this, it's older sister's job to put him right. So like it or not, you're coming home with me, Rymnos. Oh dear, this conversation's going anywhere. I'm surprised he can be so confident and face such overwhelming power. This is where we part ways. Keep them occupied while I take my leave. Damn, Rymnos became a dick. Unless this is all part of something else. Okay, and I guess it just, yeah, they should be heading your way now. Just pass that on. What? I know. You don't have to keep telling me. Yeah, alright then. Good luck. What was that about? Why are we seeing this scene? Looks like I can't delay this any longer. Wait, does Durin have some secret? The residents are still in a state of confusion. Considering this town has known nothing but peace for hundreds of years, it's hardly surprising. Far too much has happened in too short of a space of time. We need to consider what to do next, Edel. The Romans sure don't hang around for long. I really think they're heading farther into the forest. What do you think Gruda is searching for? The Master of the Sun? I agree, that seems to be the most likely possibility. Yeah, when Edel started changing, he was demanding Edel give it back to him. Do you remember the piece of paper you found in your grave, Edel? It said, received the mask from... Yeah, correct. Before losing his memories, Edel must have received the Mask of the Sun from Edel. And when Edel changed personalities during our conversation with him, he told Edel to return which he had been given. That is the most plausible course of events. Meanwhile, Gruda was using Goddess and Bami to study the Mask of the Sun and even make copies of it. And now they come to the primeval lands to get the real one. I see. However, we still don't know exactly what the Mask of the Sun even is. You have any information you can share with us, Mayor? The Kingdom of Celceta. Kingdom of Celceta? In ancient times, a kingdom by that name existed in this region. Supposedly, Lord Edel assisted in its rulings many hundred years ago. It's also said the kingdom flourished thanks to the power granted by the Mask of the Sun. However, something happened to cause the once prosperous kingdom to be destroyed. Precious few traces remain now. When was this? I heard it was roughly 800 years ago. However, I'm afraid I don't know exactly what caused its downfall. Lord Edel never spoke of it either. I see. It may be a best option to meet him again and ask him to tell us all he knows. However... We're back! Excellent timing. How did it go? Well, Lord Edel has vanished! We searched all the air around the tower, but there's no trace of him anywhere. Ordinarily, he would only leave his room to visit the town, and even that occurs with marked rarity. And unfortunately, the bad news doesn't stop there. We're afraid we can't find Lisa anywhere either. Shit, everybody got kidnapped by the fucking Romans. Could Gruda have abducted her? Lisa may seem dainty, but she's actually pretty quick-witted. I don't think she'll allow herself to get captured so easily. Still, I'm worried about both her and Edel. We should do something. Who's it now? We're busy, you know. Could it be Lisa? No, it's Leo. Is this the mayor's house? I'm the great commander Leo of the Roman Imperial Celcetan army. Damn that Gruda. How could we leave a fine warrior like me behind? This is probably not the best thing to do, you dumb fuck. Well, they've been treating us like we're nothing but trouble since the beginning. I want to join those masks too. Silence! The soldiers of this glorious Celcetan army don't need for such suspicious masks. Seems like the Romans are a little out of sorts right now too. Has Gruda been here yet? I can't find him anywhere. You're too late.
What?
What? That fiend setting a cunning trap just so he can get ahead of us. Sancho, didn't he get ahead of us because the commander got a stomach ache? Yep, it serves it right for hoarding all those mushrooms before he even left. Never mind that. We have more important issues to discuss than mushrooms. Why is he not following orders? Our order was to claim the mayor's home and use it as a base from which we would enact martial law upon the town. Those orders are void. Governor General, what brings you to a place like men fallen? Edel, don't say that. You're in the presence of the Governor General. At ease, Leo. Unbelievable. The Governor General herself coming all the way here. First and foremost, allow me to extend my heartfelt apologies for the action of my fellow soldiers. I realize no apologies could possibly be sufficient given the circumstances, but I do beg your forgiveness nonetheless. What's going on here? I heard rumors of you, Griselda. Normally one would not expect to find a woman of noble standing like yourself in such a place like this. You're well informed, I see. However, I have difficulty understanding your actions. First you shell our town and then you come to apologize? You're correct that Gruda is an officer sent by the Roman and part of the Roman army. However, his orders were to investigate the primeval lands and report back to us with his findings. Nothing more. His actions were in no way sanctioned by Rome. What? A soldier not obeying orders? How disgraceful! Commander Leo, you will continue following the movements of Gruda and his men and report back to me. Pursue them and sleep into the great forest as is necessary. Yes, ma'am! Now, Mayor Aaron. I realize they may startle the people of Highland, and for that I apologize, but I always like station my soldiers here. What? We cannot let the existence of Highland become common knowledge outside the Great Forest. As such, I would like my soldiers and my army to stand guard between here and the river to prevent further intruders. I'll give you my word that they will cause no harm to the people of Highland under any circumstance. So that's the situation, is it? Grandfather. Very well, you have my blessing in this. Do as you wish. I am grateful for your understanding. As for you, adult Christian, you are free to continue your journey. Huh? I don't recall ever canceling your outstanding task to complete a map of the Great Forest, after all. I feel that you're a vital piece of the puzzle that is currently unfolding in this region, and even with a single piece missing, the puzzle cannot be completed. I feel like they created this character just so they can have her an 8. Because she's an 8, but she's also super optional to find. Or maybe her being an 8 is just like cameo. So that's the gist of it. What should we do now, Edel? Well, I mean, I guess search for Edel. Yeah, getting your memories back is top priority, so going after Edel makes sense. Whatever you decide, I suggest you cross the sanctuary and journey deeper into the forest. What lies beyond the sanctuary? A place called the Ashen Forest. Within it sits a settlement where the descendants of those who crossed the distant ocean with Lord Edel live. It's known as the Village of the Wise. Village of the Wise? Unlike the people Lord Edel brought here, it's said they're chosen to live in isolation. No one is certain why, however. But they may know something about the Mask of the Sun, as well as Lord Edel's changes. Sounds like it's worth a visit then, for sure, and not to change the subject, but... Why is Kalika standing here, all packed up and ready to look like she's going to leave? What a silly question. I'm worried about Lord Edel too, you know. And Lisa! Edel, I would ask you to please take Kalika with you on your journey. Whatever happens as a result of this current crisis, I feel like it has repercussions throughout the land. And traveling with Kalika is a good opportunity to decide what path she should walk from this time forward. And also, she has that ability, and you kind of need that ability. That's the only reason. Grandfather, furthermore, if you're journeying to the Village of the Wife, it might be helpful to have someone from Highland with you. Okay. Happy to have you with us. The pleasure's all mine, Edel. The matter is settled then. Nice to have you with us. Thank you. Ah, yes, Edel. Please take this as well. Golden Wing. Please tell me that allows me to fast travel through any stone. Oh, it will allow you to warp. Yes! Thank you. I saw that and I was like, if it's one of the wings, it has to be that. Because a couple of the games have that. This will only be given to apostles only, but I believe if you report an admission, it will serve you well. So we don't have to go find the nearest monolith whenever we want to warp? That sounds incredibly useful. Good. Kalika joined the party. The Golden Wing allows you to warp monuments from the map to Celceta. Open the map to select warp. Select the location you warp to. You can only warp to stone monuments you've activated. You can now accept quests in Highland. Oh, I guess we're about to do some quests in Highland then. Wait, hold on. Before we do that, I need to go get me some potion. We need some potions. How many potions do we need? We'll get 10 potions. Okay, pink building. Alright. Gotta do side quests. Side quests are important. Edel and friends have something to discuss here about artifacts, Fileman's shop, which purchase 3 silver ingots from high price, come to Orno Market. Personal request for Edel and friends, please see me at the cathedral. Okay. So, I need to go here and refine silver ingots first. Whatever. Well, I guess I have to do this. Oh, good to see you. Did you see my request on the board? We did. It's about the magic artifacts, right? Meaning you're going to tell them about it, aren't you? Haha, indeed. Hmm? Oh, sorry, Edel. You probably have no idea what we're talking about. Now that the mayor has accepted you, I'm free to discuss this with you. This workshop is also known as the Artifact Workshop. As the name implies, I handle special items called artifacts here. That's what we call complex, magically imbued objects, like my mace and the streetlights in this town. Basically, anything operates on using mystical energy rather than oil, coal, or more physical forms of power. Indeed, and all these artifacts in this town were presented to us by Lord Edel. In general, only apostles and apprentice apostles are allowed to possess them for their own personal use. But it seems you already have a few in your possession as well, Edel. I imagine, too, they might originate from the same source as the ones here. Regardless, the reason I summoned you here is to offer my services. I can unleash the full potential of your artifacts. Huh? Indeed, artifacts contain essentially limitless potential. However, unless the potential has been specifically unleashed, most artifacts only use a small portion of it. Wait, is this like the things I can do? Or is this the items I have to equip, or like accessories? I see. You realize? No. You didn't. I'm sure you'll have to see it for yourself. Show us, Falman. Okay. I have facility technology and a bunch of sort of materials. So, bring me some gems. What do you need? Dwarf. Okay, good. So it's that. I need 1 emerald and 1 topaz. Let's see if we go track those gems. I'm pretty sure I have those. Here you go, we brought the gems. Okay, topaz. Guess I'll get started then. Well, it looks like the process was a successful Dwarf Bracelet Plus. Will allow us to become even smaller or something? No, it doesn't work that way. Instead, you can now maintain your physical... Oh, that's good. So even when you're miniaturized, you can now still fight like you normally would. That's... boring. Boring or not, that's the general gist of what I can do for you. Oh, and Tamale? Hmm? Yes, Gramps? Adel and his friends are going to become regular customers for here from now on, so see to them anything you need. Alright. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna get... I'll use Philemon's workshop. Unleash full of different bonuses. Okay, so... Hold on. Unleash artifacts. Additional underwater damage. But I need a ruby. Dashing knocks enemies back, and Spirit Cape is just Spirit Cape. So I need an emerald, a ruby, and an amethyst. Oh, wait, I can't... Damn. Huh. I thought I could also use them to improve stuff. Hold on. Do I even have 3 silver ingots? Oh, silver ingot. Looks like you brought the goods. So how about 10,000 gold for 3 of them? Sure. Alright, it's a deal. Wait, I could have had more? Shit, fuck. Look forward to doing business again for a few. Damn it, I should have haggled. Wait, hold on. Redstone. Wait, no. Okay, wait. If I give redstone... okay, I have 31, I have 18 of those. So... Wait. Oh, I gotta refine those. Shit, Well, that's 2 of the 3. Thank you for coming. Did you see my quest on the board? Yeah, that's why we're here. What I wanted to just do. Actually, I'd like to defeat a group of guardians. Guardians? What do you mean exactly? Tower guardians, you know, they're fine to remain inside the tower, but for some reason, possibly because of the storm abating, some of them have wandered out into the sanctuary. They haven't got too far yet, but they've gone a bit haywire. I can't imagine they trek all the way to town, but it's a risk I'm not willing to take. There's no hurry, so you can take care of this request when you get an opportunity, assuming you're willing to help, that is. Leave it to us, right, Edel? Yes. Thank you very much. The guardians in question look like a lot like Inslaps, but there's some visible differences. They also likely be much stronger than the Inslaps encountered inside the tower. I confirm 5 in total. Defeat them. Take care. What kind of name is Inslaps? Anyways, artifact. Wait, no? Oh, I might have to do it off of this. Oh, I have to warp from the map. Okay, hold on. Okay, so all I have to do is open the map. That's good. So if I just... No, I want to warp. Oh, right trigger tool. Okay, let's see. No, it's not this one. It's this one. And then downstairs. And then... You? Yeah, you! Exchange. Oh, wait, no. Refine is this guy. Hold on. I'll do 2. Do 2. Amethyst, I'll do 2 as well. There we go. And then all we have to do is go back to Philemon. Right? Here. Ah! And over here. And then we'll just unleash all these artifacts. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It just keeps it for some reason. Even though it should just take away what this is. And then this. Okay. I'm broke again. Alright, it said one right here, so we'll do this, Tower of Providence. And now since we don't have to worry about the Final Fantasy X lightning strikes. Shit, we'll probably start filling out some more of this map. Shit, getting caught on geometry. Ah, there they are. Oh, so that's what they are. I mean, all 5 of them are just right there, so... Okay, so if I just... No, okay, it doesn't do enough damage to run into him. Man, they said they were strong, but like, these guys are pretty weak. Oh. Okay, that was all 5 of them. Razzaslaps. What? That's what they were called? No. That's a really fucking stupid name, game. Alright, we did it. You managed to defeat the Guardians? Thank you so much. It's not a lot, but please accept this as 5,000 gold. It wouldn't be possible without my elegant combat skills. I'm sure. You've become a lot stronger recently, and in such a short amount of time, too. Really? Absolutely. Of course, you can't let that get to your head. You've got plenty more growing to do, and I'm sure you become even stronger by following the example of Edel and his friends. Thank you, I will. Cool. We did it. Alright, so now I guess we'll just continue going wherever. Just do that. You know, I'm wondering if, like, any of this stuff right here is important for now. You know, I need to look it up to see how much we have left. In general. Table Mountain? What kind of name is that? Ah, yes, this is Table Mountain. It's called that way because it looks like a table flat on top. It's like, wait, man, isn't that a plateau? Oh, well, what? Oh, wait, is it probably one of those weird names? Like, oh, it's not supposed to be pronounced table. Kind of like how, like, Titus is not supposed to be pronounced as Titus. Pronounced Titus because that's how the Japanese pronounce it. And that was the intention. But instead of actually, you know, calling him that, it's like, fuck. That's one of those things. It's like, I feel like the entire Titus thing would have been better if like the fucking developers were like, just call him this. Wait, hold on. I need you.
Let's go.
Wait, no.
Give it to me.
Can I do this? Oh, I have to do it like from here. There we go. Now we can get back down easily. If, like, localization was like, okay, how is this supposed to be pronounced? This, okay, we'll write it like this to make sure that people understand. Because, I mean, Japanese, shit's easy. I can look at a Japanese word in Romaji and figure out how to pronounce it most of the time. Because there isn't a lot of, like, this sound, this letter is supposed to be this, you know, changes or something like that. There's not that many examples of it changing. Outside of, like, dialects, you know, like Sioux and Zoo, or, not Sioux, well, actually, like Sioux. Like, most of the time with, like, fucking Sioux names, you're kind of supposed to, like, just say the S, and not the Sioux part. Unless you're, like, a Sakan, which is, like, pronounces a Sioux, or is it something else? Anyway, my point being, fucking, I feel like the Titus thing is an issue of localization. They should have just changed how the name was written instead of using the Romaji. That way us dumb fuck Americans isn't going like, no, it's supposed to be this. You wrote it like this, therefore it has to be this. Then again, we say words weird from other languages anyways. I'm pretty sure there's like a bunch of fucking, like, French words that were actually supposed to, like, pronounce differently. See that fucking Gascoigne bullshit from the Best Friends. Words and languages are fuck. That's all it is. Alright, so let's see here. Huh? Boop, boop. Is this even the right way? Oh, okay, that's leaving me down to a different path. But that's fine. I'm fine with that. Wow, I wonder why it's called the Ashen Forest. Could it be because of all this fucking ash? Ooh, found a memory. I see, that's what happened when you were in the Promalock. Well then, I guess the next thing I'd like to ask is... Hold on a minute, Kalika. You asked enough questions. At least let the rest of us have a chance to sneak in one or two. Yeah, he's not all yours. I suppose you're right. Okay, my turn. My question is about all the pickcards you've run into in your travels. Yeah, I think you save the stupid questions like that until the end of time. The end of time? And more importantly, Edel, do you have a girlfriend? Being pretty cute and a strong warrior, I'm sure you must have all the ladies swooning over you. You haven't got a childhood friend back home you've sworn to spend your life with something, have you? Or do you have passionate encounters with different girls everywhere you go? I don't know about whether to take that reaction to mean you're pure-hearted or if I hit the nail right on the head. Come to think of it, you seem to be getting really well with Lisa. You're not after her, are you? If you are, don't think you're beginning off with just a slap on the wrist. I'm sure I will never approach such a serious matter half-heartedly. But if you were to make Lisa cry, I'd be forced to cut all that lovely red hair off in your sleep. You've been warned. Edel, I think I speak for all men when I say I completely sympathize with your plight. Yeah. Anyway, back to the picards. Okay, everyone, how about this? If y'all keep showering poor Edel with questions, it's probably going to make him very uncomfortable. From now on, everybody will be able to ask him one question and only one question. What? I suppose it does make sense, though. At this rate, we'll be here for hours otherwise. Okay, finally, so starting with me. Hold on, I'll be deciding the order. And that order is me first. But you've been asking him questions the whole time. You have more than enough. Yeah, this isn't fair at all. That's our Kalika. No one's going to be able to take control from her now. Help me. No. Stop asking me questions. Oh wait, everything's back up again. Fuck. At least that lizard wasn't as hard to beat. It's locked. Oh great, now I have to fucking... I'm gonna move you here. We don't always have to be Edel. Blue tree earring. Then you go back to the party and switch back to that. There we go. There we go. Yo! Wait! Huh, Karna learned something. Will it be useful? I don't know. How these horny cones? Wait, no, shit. Wait. Oh, we already got everything from that. Alright, further down. Oh, let's... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it seems like this. It's just best to go back that way. Huh, we've got 60% of the map completed. But I feel like by the end of the game, you're supposed to at least have 90. So maybe this the map is not the best judge. Hmm? The presence of beasts can no longer be felt in the surrounding air. The air is still and tranquil. Oh, this must be a perfect place to camp again. Inspect. Set up a tent. Sure. Enveloped in the clear air of the forest and fragrance of the spirit tree, Edel felt his body drift in a deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed in back of Adel's mind was restored. Huh? This is a more recent one. Edel appears to be out of stamina and couldn't run any farther. Haha, giving up already? Oh, it's evil Edel. What did he honestly hope to achieve by giving it to a mere human? Such a pitiful attempt. Now behold as I, the true god, finally gained the ultimate power. Ah! He did the laugh. I don't have to do the laugh. Huh? Not again! How many times must you get in my way before you concede defeat? So I guess that's how Edel lost his memories, because like the lightning strike and then he floated down river. Are you okay, Edel? You were moaning in your sleep. I had a dream about Edel. An inkling it might have been Edel who attacked you in this area, though it does beg the question, why did he not finish you off? Maybe it was the same kind of situation as when he first met you in the tower. Doesn't seem like his other personality hadn't fully awakened yet, so he probably just snapped out of it or something. Yeah, but how long is he going to be able to fight turning into that other person for good? That's what I'm worried about. We definitely need to hurry. Come on, let's find that village. Okay, now I can find memories. Wait, there's some red ones. What does the red ones mean? Are they super important? Also, there seems to be 2 paths. Let me try the other path first. Hold on. One of them might be a shortcut. I want to eliminate one of them. And this one says Ashen Forest. I have a feeling that... yeah, okay, so yeah, some black mist is preventing my way from doing that. Okay. Wanted to make sure. You know, you always gotta eliminate the options. Time for more killing of the native wildlife. I mean, they're just getting in my way. At least this one is... I kind of noticed that, like, outside of the beginning area, where it felt like there was multiple different paths, this one seems more linear. Like, we reached the Highlands, and, like, it feels kind of linear. Like, you go up here, and yeah, there's a little area to explore, but then linearity. And then it was kind of linear going up the mountain, and then super linear coming down. When, like, this is the original area, and you get to here, and then there was multiple ways to get through. Maybe it's just like they gave up. It's like, we give up. Wait, no, I didn't want that. I wanted to... couldn't do it. Hmm? What? What freaking status effect is that? Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Oh, lucky.
I forget that Edel actually kind of does talk. More than just like what you say in dialogue and grunts. Because like he'll just say stuff. Like, oh, lucky. Why can't... Actually, he probably has a VA. I mean, like an actual... I mean, it's kind of like you, Namakami, like having like a voice instead of just like saying persona. And he's, you know, of course, him being Johnny Young Bosch. Let's go for the sudden one because that looks like another memory, right? Oh no! What? What's this one? I don't know. Fuck it. None of these debuffs seem to do much damage anyways. Okay. So that's another way, and the memory should be over here. And we're gonna have some fun coming out of this memory. You know, after this, after I get to the next kind of weird save point. Wait! Dogi? Oh, did Dr. Flare fall asleep already? Not surprised. We barely rested since we left Promalock. Still, I can't believe he came all the way to find Wells, Celceta, and flowers. He was one tough guy to go all this trouble at his age, just looking for some medical herbs. So wait, is Dogi around? And then you have you, setting on exploring the Great Forest just because you're curious about it. You really aren't scared of anything, are you? Guess I wouldn't have it any other way. If it weren't for you, that cursed island would still be cursed. There's never a dull moment with you around. Well, as long as it goes some exciting adventures, that's just fine by me. So wait, Dogi's in this game. Where's Dogi? Is he just gonna come bursting through at like some random moment? Is he gonna break Edel out of the prison? I need my Dogi fix. Let's see. Wait, there's a house? Is this the village? Huh. Is that? So this is the village of the wise? It almost looks magical from afar. I never expect to find such a human semblance in a dark place like this. I heard about this village's existence in the Highland, but I never thought of a chance to actually see it for myself. This is your first time here, right too, Edel? I don't know. What kind of wishy-washy answer is that? Are you looking to get kicked in the shins? If sanctuary storms were still activated, we couldn't be here right now. There's no way you could have been here before. Why so quiet, Duran? You're always first to make some comment about what's going on. You're Edel's voice! The silent treatment is kind of creepy coming from you. It's nothing. Let's get going. Huh? Actually, that is kind of creepy. Why is he being such weird? Actually, I'm going to go back up and try a different path. I want to get some of more of these memories. Especially the ones that I kind of missed. Because it seemed like there was one right over here. In the Ashen Forest. Oh, can't do it because of my asthma. Never mind. Well then. There's one other thing I want to do then. I want to go and grab that other memory. That I cannot grab. That I didn't grab. To say. Yeah, it's down here. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. So wait, actually he just fought him here. Edel only made it this far. And then he fell. And he got washed here. And then made it back all the way to there. Damn. Wait, hold on. Fuck off. No, I didn't want to do that! Game. Okay, I guess we're fighting this guy again. Okay, we got half of his health down. I keep stabbing him in the dick butt. Oh wow, what a difference a few levels make. Now let's get this memory and then go back to that town. Kalika, this is Edel Christian. He came here from Hysteria. Hysteria? Devil's Tower Hysteria? Lord Edel did say it had been freed by a traveler who arrived here recently, but there's no way. You wanted to meet him, didn't you? I didn't say anything about wanting to meet him. Jeez, from the way Lord Edel described him, I expected some sort of somebody a lot stronger looking than this. Although Kalika is very interested in the outside world. Much information finds its way here, but few of us get the chance to leave the town and see the world for ourselves. I greatly appreciate if you let Kalika hear about some of your adventures. But now, I'm afraid that I must go and report to Lord Edel. In the meantime, I'll leave you two to become better acquainted. Okay. Hit the map, hit the map! Okay. Don't want to deal with that motherfucker. Town. Danon Village. Danon. Alright, time to go into this and have some stupid bullshit happen. Okay, Edel. This really is a strange place. It's in the primeval lands, just like Highland, but two places couldn't be more different. Someone is coming. She looks pretty hot. Hello?
Are you nervous? How adorable. My name is Frida. I'm a warrior of this village who retells stories of the ancient past.
Okay.
Welcome, Edel. I know you've had a long journey.
Have I met you before? Maybe you have. What do you think? A lady needs to have a sense of mystery about her, doesn't she?
I was expecting a tough warrior or something, not a kid. Is he really up to the job? He doesn't look very strong.
Eh? Huh? That wasn't me.
Where are you looking? I'm here! Here!
Oh my god.
Rude!
What? I'm Nina, a chemically created fairy. Wait, we can just make those? Wait, are you saying that in the world of Ys, you can just, like, potion together a fairy for whatever you need? I'm Frida's partner and the village messenger. Created, as in someone actually made you here? And you're a fairy, no less. I always thought fairies were just, well, fairy tales. Incredible. Ha, surprised, I bet you are. Any more questions? I'm such a good mood today. I won't tell you anything you want to know. So what's it gonna be? Frida's weight, her measurements, her ex's name? I can give you hints or say them all.
What?
What? No, just wait a minute, Nina. Okay, so as your fairy is saying, you know, I would like to ask those questions. I swear she's off. Anyway, wait, where were we? Your measurements, your sexual experiences. You're about to tell us how you know Edel's name. Oh, all right, I guess I was, but I think there's someone else here who would be better suited to answer that question.
Right?
Don't you agree, Durin? Wait. If I explained everything in detail, we'd be here for hours. But in short, Durin here has been telling me all about you. This is where he's from, you see. What? Wait, can every single one of my party members has been from the forest? Damn, I thought you were just a normal person. It feels like such a long time since I saw you, Durin. Tell me, what was that hairstyle? I didn't think it suits you, did you? It's dreadful. Shut up, you two. This is hardly time to be talking about my hair. Edel and everyone else too, I'm sorry for keeping so many secrets from all of you. How long have you been lying to us? Ever since I met you in that bar at Castanen after you lost your memories. I told you I first met you as an information dealer, right? Well, that's not exactly how it happened.
What?
Pretty low, Durin. You better have a good explanation for all of this. Don't give me any of that you'll just understand when you're older crap. I'll bite you so hard. You have your reasons, I trust. Of course. This is a village where the descendants of those who committed an unforgivable sin in the distant past live in secret. And everything that we have done relates to that incident. An unforgivable sin? What do you mean? The elder is going to explain all of that to you very soon. We'll take you to his residence now and show you around the village along the way. Yeah, no more secrets. We'll tell you everything there. All right, exposition, exposition, exposition. Let's go, Edel, exposition. The elder's house is the one in front of the central tower. If there's anything else you want to explore before we get there, just say the word. Like Frida's house. Come now, there's nothing to see there. Which one is it? Now Edel shall be off. Okay, Frida, which one's your house? Is it this house? No, this doesn't look like your house. This looks like a shop. Well, if it's in Durin. Haven't seen you in a while. Is this some kind of research facility? You can say that. Our specialty is synthesizing elixirs and medical items. If you got the money and the ingredients, we can make just about anything you can imagine. So what did you want? A love potion? Something to make you invisible for... Hold on. I gotta do this in... nefarious purposes? I felt like I needed to do that. I felt like that needed to happen. Go on, name your wish. I think we're good for now. Come on, there's no shame in being honest. Humans all beasts deep down. Right, Blondie? Why are you asking me? I think we're done here. Yeah, we probably should be leaving. Potion Sheller, I need your strongest potion. I'm showing around, coming out of town though for sure. Oh, okay. I need your strongest potion. You cannot handle my strongest potion. Potion Sheller, I need your strongest. Is this Frida's house? Oh, it's you, Durin. It's on his. I see you hone your skills since we last met. You can tell that at a glance, huh? Good old Dante. Well, I'm a warrior after all. Frida's refined her skills as well as since you've been gone, you know. I wonder who would win in a fight. I'm sure Frida would win. Well, there you have it, Durin. Hey, I thought we were partners. Suddenly I'm second fiddle to Miss Donnan here. Well, how about we take this outside and find out for sure? Think I'll pass. Besides, I couldn't seriously fight a woman. Oh, you couldn't? How boring. Oh, hello. We're not used to getting guests here. It looks like you know right around the sword and quite well at that. You might already be well, but things you learn while pursuing martial arts can be applied to all walks of life. So never forget to train. Is this Frida's house? Hello, is anyone home? Doesn't look like it. It seems that no one has lived here for such a while. Yeah, this house hasn't been used for a long time. Whose house is it then? It belonged to someone Durin and I knew many years ago. As you can see, it's empty now. Well, can we search around? Well, since this isn't Frida's house, I guess it doesn't matter. Anyways, is this Frida's house? My mom and dad had to go a long way to go to work. Isn't that neat? So you're Edel. Your hair really is this brilliant shade of red as I heard. My name's Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you. I live here with my younger brother. You're welcome to visit us anytime you like. Cool. That wasn't Frida's house. Is this Frida's house? We're getting a cutscene. It might be Frida's house. Wait, this house is... Well, if it isn't little Durin. I think I'm a bit too old to be called little anymore. Who's this? Is this your girlfriend? Jeez, where did you get that idea? No need to be embarrassed now. You really should be lucky. Still, I suppose you'd think me quite young if I look like to be a girlfriend for a strapping young lad like Durin. So thank you. But I'm actually Frida's mother. Oh, I see. Now that I mention it, I can kind of see the resemblance. You and Durin certainly getting along well. Well, Durin and Frida have been friends since they were practically in diapers. They never managed to move past that, though. You'd think they would have gone beyond friends a long time ago. You're still so young, Frida. How long are you going to keep dwelling on the past? Mother! Yeah, this is worth it. What's wrong? I wonder what was that all about. I don't know, but it suddenly got pretty awkward in here. Never mind that. Do feel free to make yourself at home. With all the youngsters around, I feel even more energetic than ever. Make it... Welcome to Danan Travelers, and Durin and Frida, thank you for all your hard work. Even if you won't be here for long, I hope you enjoy your time with us. So I guess let's go into this one. So that's technically Frida's house, but what a rarity. I haven't seen anyone with red hair here before. Maybe this is your first time in Danan? Well, don't get too excited by all the unusual things here. We don't want any trouble. Durin, you're back. I see you brought some visitors with you, too. Have you come to buy something? We're just showing around the moment. We'll come again soon, though, I'm sure. Alright, let me know anytime. Weapons, armors, items. If you need it, we'll probably sell it. Just let me know if you need anything. Alright. Run, or you'll be well done. My daughter's always causing trouble. She reminds me of Durin when he was younger. Me? Hold on a minute, Durin when he was younger, huh? You're gonna have to keep a close eye on her. What's that supposed to mean? It means exactly what you think. When you were younger, you were naughty, reckless, simple-minded, naive. I don't remember being reckless or naughty. Oh, but you're not gonna deny you have a simple mind and a naive? Any other? Oh, I can't do that. This. Where does this path go? It's leads to a small shrine. It was made to seal away something very important. Though the thing it was made to seal away has been lost now. It's just a shrine. Regardless, I'm sorry, but the Elder's permission is needed to go any farther this way. Let's return to the village, Edel. Okay, so can't go there because it's a shrine, and so this must be the tower. So we go in front of you. Well, this is where the village elder Vonjo lives. He tends to ramble and is kind of difficult to get along with, so you might want to brace yourself. I'm gonna tell him you said that. Either way, if there's anyone else you want to see us, I guess we go before heading inside. So what would it be, huh? And this is not as becoming in a man, you know. Let's look around. Oh yeah, more sightseeing to do? Well then, we can come back here once you finish exploring the village. I want to see if I can go inside this tower. I can go inside the tower. This is a fucking library. Whoa, what is this place? It looks awful like Lord Edel's room, but it seems to be an even bigger collection of books here. Surprise! This is a building we call the Black Archives. The Black Archives? Yeah, this place where is like a collection of all of Danaan's history and knowledge. Do you like gather information about the outside world is here as well? We do. I'll leave it to the elder to explain in more detail, however. The Black Archives and its contents are closely linked to our purpose in this village. You know, this has been bothering me since we got here. I have to know, how did you get from here to Kasdan? Now that you mention it, it must have been across the Sanctuary of Storms, right? Oh, that, he used the seams. Wait a minute, Frida, we just can't... Seams? I want to know more, too. I demand an explanation as payment for your despicable acts of deceit, Durad. With a giant mechanism like the one in Sanctuary of Storms, there are bound to be a few gaps in the field, so to speak. We call them seams. In the Sanctuary of Storms, they're placing where lightning strikes happens less frequency. I got them memorized and traveled them in and out of the primeval lands by exploiting them. We use the same basic principle to avoid losing our memories when we leave the area around the Highland. I do understand the concept, but is such a thing really possible? Particularly considering how powerful Edel is. To an extent, yes, but it's a little more to it as well. Magic, I'm guessing? Magic? That's the power you wield, Kalika, isn't it? Kind of. I use a weapon and items that were charged with magic, but I can't use magic itself. To use magic, you have to be able to control its energy on your own. Some of the know-how for doing so has been passed down here in Danan as well. The methods that are passed down here are the same that used in the ancient kingdom of Celceta. I see. Although Duran doesn't use it very often. Well, I'm not very good with it, and I don't really rely upon the same power he did either. Hold on, why are we even talking about this? Yari's so much fun to get riled up. He really is. He's so stupid, he falls for it every time. Same power he did. Who is he? There could be many a he's. Oh, you visited welcome to the Black Archives. Oh, this place seems unusual to you. Please feel free to look around. Also, this is where quests are going to be, I guess. If I want to become a great magician, I'm going to need a great amount of knowledge. I already spend my days reading. Today's isn't going to be any different. Just realized that actually I'm getting close to 3 hours, technically, but I kind of look at the time and go, oh yeah, I had like 15 minutes of my first stream being stupid. But I kind of want to keep going just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's it. Let's go inside. I want to do this, and then we'll do whatever. He has bandages. I brought them with me, Elder. So they finally here. I have a lot of questions. Oh, I know what you want to ask already. Don't bother saying anything. Do whatever. I really know. No, don't do that. You want to know who we are, am I right? Well, we are a tribe of people who turned their backs on the gods and destroyed an entire ancient civilization. Huh? What? I don't really understand. It happened a long time ago, far overseas. Our ancestors stole a mighty power from the gods and sank their land to the bottom of the ocean. But one of the gods, a certain Lord Edel, as it were, forgave their sins and secretly brought them here to Celceta. Does that mean your ancestor lived in the kingdom of Celceta? The kingdom was full of good, honest people, including their benevolent king. It was far too nice of a place for a tribe of sinners like us. So our ancestors settled here underground, repenting for their sins and silently watching over the kingdom. But then something terrible happened. Something terrible? This is a story of every man, woman, and child in the village knows by heart. Long ago, a winged sage came to Celceta. He gave the people wisdom and civilization. In return, they revered him as a god. But one day, that god began to act with cruelty and malice, as if he became a different being altogether. Steadily, these acts of aggression grew until one day he came to destroy the kingdom with his power. Was that god? It couldn't have been Lord Edel, could it? Sounds familiar, Edel? I believe you witnessed something quite similar yourself. A certain winged acquaintance of yours certainly behaving quite unlike himself and attacking without warning. No, that's not possible. I don't know the cause of this transformation, but the changes in Lord Edel's behavior now reflect a similar pattern in his past self destroying the kingdom of Celceta. And so we decided to keep an eye on him, and those who visited his tower as well. We thought that maybe we could be of service to him, if the situation called for it. And then Edel was called to tower, and down he went! I see, so you were one deciding to watch over Edel, then. Yeah, listen, Edel, I'm sorry not telling you. There was just a lot of line, and it was also, if I gained your trust, I could be at his side, if it'd be easier. It's hard to blame him now that we've heard all of that. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, really. Hey, well, he was only doing what I ordered him to. So don't be too hard on him now. I suppose we'll let you off. So that means all this time you've been pretending not to know things, huh? Pretty crucial things, too. But at least you were not a bad actor. I thought you were actually dumb, but you're just playing the part. He's kind of a natural, but if you knew it was known as an act, you'd be just able to tell he's not that good. I can't even imagine how awkward it must have been. Come now, that's enough. Edel, we headed down and show the same objective as you, to pursue Lord Edel. And to that end, there's something I need to show you. Would you come outside for a moment? Don't worry, you'll understand when you see it. So, I guess the reason why I don't see what is America on the globe in Edel's thing is because they sank America. And at least this universe's version. Because I assume that exists, right? Because everything kind of has like, there's the continent of European, which is basically Europe. This place is so beautiful. It's the only part of the village where sunlight can get through, huh? And like, technically this is African, I guess. I don't know. There seems to be an analog. It's the most sacred place in the entirety of the subterranean forest. The sun here is far too bright for the likes of us. Perfect for sealing away a certain powerful object, if I may say. See for yourself in the shrine, but don't get too close. There's a really strong barrier keeping it safe. Is that? No, it couldn't be. It's a mask! Yep, that's the mask of the sun. What's it doing here? I had it removed from Adel's grave. When the hell did you manage that? You were aware of this? Yeah, why is this people so full of such terrible people?
Oh.
Come now, it's not very fair of you, Durin. If it had been left there, it may have fallen in the hands of someone who really shouldn't have it. And if you're busy saving Edel after you fell into that waterfall, you couldn't have claimed it. You should be grateful Frida was watching out for you. Ugh. You saved me? Yeah, I was the one who pulled you out of the waterfall basin. Lord Edel was still unstable, groaning in agony when we last met him in the tower. So I seized the chance to rescue you and somehow carry you all the way back to Casnan. Still not sure how I pulled that off. I played my part as a messenger too. We all helped in our own way. So that's what happened. However, if Garuda and his allies are seeking a mask, they may be in the area. It's safe to leave the mask so exposed? No need to worry. The shrine's guarded by a powerful force field that probably will get taken down in the beginning of the third act. It'd take one hell of a blast to break through that. This seemed might be an obvious question, but what exactly is the mask? Replicas Garuda and man produced were used to strengthen the physical prowess of the Roman soldiers. And the mask used in my village did the same thing. That's just a side effect. The Mask of the Sun really allows the wearer to read the... God damn it! This is a fucking concept? No, okay, hold on. We're putting everything on hold. Akashic Records. I need to look that up, because, like, I thought that was just a Phantasy Star Online 2 thing. Is there actually, like, something called the Akashic Records? Is there something conceptually like that, period? Because the whole thing in Finished Online is the Akashic records exist, and it's the entire history of the universe and everything that exists and ever will be existed. I need to go look that up. Like, I didn't realize that's something like people pull from. This is the second game because I've seen pull this shit. God, where the world's blueprints are recorded. The Akashic records? I've never heard of such a thing before. What do you mean by world's blueprints? And technically, this came out before. Wait, unless this was in East 4, one of the East 4s. I need to ask someone. I need to. Just what it sounds like. The world's structure, its properties, its origins, everything that ever happened in the past, and every damn thing that will ever happen in the future, all collected in one book. What? Child of Highland. Think for a moment of Lord Edel's actions and you'll have your answer. His action? You mean giving people knowledge? Reading the blueprints of the world uses the concepts to ration out knowledge and maintain global balance. It's the Mask of the Sun and the Akashic records that make all that possible. So Garuda's real objective is the world's blueprints and the key to reading them. Where are these Akashic records located? In the former capital of the kingdom of Celceta, deep within the forest. Yeah, and that's where Garuda's heading, no doubt. It's gotta be. It seems to be mass-producing copies of the mask. You really think he plans on using those to read the Akashic records? He's a talented magician, but no mere copy can even come close to approximating the works of the gods. It's possible, I bet, that the process of duplicating a mask, he could have learned its true purpose. It's because of that he and the Romans came to this land. What do you... Elder! What's the meaning of this? We're busy here, you know. Well, a girl showed up demanding we give her the mask. A girl? Don't tell me, the sorceress. So this is where you went. No, it's Lisa. Is that Lisa? Why are you... So you're the apostle girl, eh? Surprised you found this place. How did you get here? Edel, I'm sorry. I'm afraid there's no time to explain myself right now. You seem inclined to hurry. Why exactly? Can't you take a moment to explain yourself again? Can't you just talk? You cannot expect us to hand you a mask on faith alone, little lady. I can save Lord Edel. Lisa? Guess you're not here on the orders as apostle then. How about you at least tell us why you need the mask? At least then.
I'm sorry. Saul!
What's going on? Above us! What? Okay, let's fight a boss. The white goblin? Soul Goblin? It's huge! It's Lisa's! I apologize for being forced to take such an aggressive approach, but I simply don't have time to do this in any order. You have plenty of time. You have plenty of time to explain instead of getting into a boss battle. What? It can't be! We need to subdue it, Durin. Just don't hurt Lisa in the process. Don't let us down. I know. We can't let it break the barrier and take the mask battle. Sorry to ask, but you would lend your hand? Alright, but then we're even. You don't need to repay me for anything, you idiot, but thanks. Now come on, let's do this! Yeah. You can now exit the menu to prepare for battle. Change partner member, you're a partner member. Okay, so Frida's also fucking, like, that, so fucking I'm just gonna pull out Karna. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck it, we'll just do all three. All the ladies. We'll have all the ladies here. I guess that's fine. I don't have anything else. Yeah, I want to close the menu. We'll do this. Let's see how Frida controls. Ah. God. I mean, I got a quarter of his health down now. Wait, hold on. Did I bite? Yeah, I did. Okay, good.
Please stay out of my way.
Please stay out of my way. You know, I like how this game basically just went, hey, why don't you just talk? No. Oh, he's almost dead. But, like, watch as it be, like, one of those fake, like, you won ones. Okay, we got it. We'll just... Hopefully this will be what ends it. Yeah, cool. We did it! She just stands there. She might as well just T-pose. Yeah, words are for losers. Did we succeed? That was a hell of a battle. Huh? No! I knew it. Conventional weapons are going to work against that thing. So what was that health bar then? What? So it is a gall ball in it then. I'm sorry, everyone. Soul, do it.
No.
Hey, the barrier. Oh no.
Thank goodness.
Now I can finally save Lord Edel. Ha ha ha! Well done, little apostle. Yoink! Soul! Frida, he's here! No shit! Your villain took it. Finally, the mask of the sun is mine.
Can't be.
You're... Don't think too poorly of me, little apostle. I kept my word. I told you where the mask was, but I never once promised I'd let you have it. You have only your own naivete to blame for this. Yeah, it was kind of stupid of you. Should have known. You always did enjoy making a grand entrance, Gruda. But this is any way to treat your own people? What? Are you saying... Several years ago, one of our own broke the laws of our village and unraveled the secrets our ancestors sealed away. That man fled the village, taking a small group of supporters with him, and gave himself over to the Roman Empire. His name was Gruda, and he was once a magician for Danon.
Wait.
Stay what you are, Edel Christian. Goddess bombed me and the mass division occupying the village. You wouldn't want any unfortunate accidents, would you? Holding your own homeland hostage now. You are despicable. You're just as much a slime as ever. Unfortunately for you, I bear no emotional attachment to this dreary place. Perhaps it's destiny I should obtain the mask here. In honor of this occasion, we shall hereby refer to ourselves as Darklings. Why? No. Come now, is it really so surprising? It's a perfectly fitting name for those who obtain the power of the gods through these unorthodox means. You really haven't changed at all, have you? What do you mean he hasn't changed? Back when he was still in the village, Gruda researched the power of our ancients and stole from the gods. They call themselves that name, and to this day the world is considered impure. It's bad luck to think it, much less to say it. The blood of the Darklings flows within you just as much as it does in me. No matter how far you press it, it's a part of you, and it always will be. Gruda! Regardless, now that I have what I seek, I see nothing more to gain by remaining here. And though I may not have attachment to this place, I suppose it is still my home. So I'll leave peacefully. Today. Should you continue your fruitless attempts to stand in my way, however, I won't be quite so merciful next time. Wait! He's gone.
Lisa.
You're an idiot! Kalika, Adelaide, what have I done? Well, this has been a hell of a day. No point in just standing here, though. Let's go back to my place and sort all this out. Yeah. It would have been better if you just, I don't know, talked. So, young apostle, what were you trying to do with the Mask of the Sun? Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. The bad guys got the item that will allow them to see the future. It's fine. Gruda implied he said something to you about it. Yes, he told me that the last time Lord Edel was behaving strangely, the Mask of the Sun was used to calm him. And so, I'm so sorry. That scumbag. Well, what's done is done. I'm more interested to know that you're a descendant of the Celceta royal family, aren't you? Huh? How did you... Lisa is... Whoa, that's news to me. Well, that white goblin of yours was a dead giveaway. Legend has it was created by the King Lefance to fend off Lord Edel after he lost control of himself. So King Lefance and Lord Edel fought each other? That's what they say, not that there's any surviving records confirm one way or the other, of course. What we do know for certain is that the goblins were created using a forbidden technology our ancestors sealed away. King Lefance was a righteous man, so knowing he allegedly resorted to the use of such technology shows his unease. Guess that explains how they were able to destroy the barrier. Soul was given to me by my father to carry out the rite of summoning. I was told he passed down in the family for generations, but I had no idea his creation had come under circumstances like that. You wrote on Soul too, Adel. Lisa used him to take you to see Lord Edel. I don't know. Your memory should return in time. I must say, it was rather difficult finding you out in that forest. This is Edel we talk about. The guy never sits still. He can't even sleep without sneaking out the window first. The thing I find most difficult to accept is that man who attacked Highland was from Donnan. Yeah, he had me completely fooled. There was no doubt in my mind he was a Roman commander. Gruda was the most intelligent people in the village. He was also a wise man in his day who loathed the sin of our ancestors committed more than anyone else. And that hatred drove him to study the incident in greater detail. But somehow or another, during his studies, he became attracted to the power of the gods they've attempted to steal. Why would that be? Only he knows the answer to that. We must admonish the hell out of him for what he was doing. Just out of nowhere, he gathered a small group of supporters and left the village, and that was the end of that. In addition to keeping an eye on Lord Edel, we've been trying to best to track him down all this time. Most likely he managed to gain the support of Rome in his research into the mask. And now he's returned to the forest. So where he's heading next? He must have sussed out the mask's true power by now. Which means there's only one thing he could be possibly after. The Akashic Records, the blueprints of the world, which only need to be read using the mask's power. On the other side of the Ashen Forest is the old capital of the Kingdom of Celceta. It is called Edel. It sits in the center of the Temple of the Sun where Lord Edel lived when the kingdom still existed. Supposedly, that's where the Akashic Records can be found. Supposedly. The door to the temple is sealed. We've tried to open it many times, but we've never been able to get inside. So we can't be certain what's in there, but considering the resourcefulness up until now, Gruda might have found a way. When I was talking to Gruda, he also mentioned that Lord Edel is heading for Edel as well. It seems like Edel is the main point of interest for all parties then. Including you, Adel. If you ever want to happen to learn the truth of what happened to you, you need to confront on Lord Edel. Then what are we waiting for? Let's just go. I'll bet you're raring to go, even if you had all your memories intact, wouldn't you? Elder, I'd like to go with Edel as well. Me too! You're familiar with the route, but are you sure? In a way, you might be the single most unsuitable person for this task. I'll be okay. I have more than enough time for my wounds to heal. Frida. Well, better argue with you. Nothing says it's going to change my mind. So go ahead. They'll need a guide anyways. Thank you, Elder. Ah, got more. I'll be going on ahead to El Duke.
Hey.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Yeah, I won't be alone. I have Soul with me. And there are a few things I'd like to look into.
Indeed.
About your ancestor, King Lafance? Yes, I'd like to know what happened to King Lafance and Lord Edel when King of Celceta fell. If I'm able to learn that much, I might be able to find some means of returning to Lord Edel to normal. Well, don't push yourself too hard, okay? Not gonna say anything, Edel? I'm sure we'll find a way.
Very much.
Edel, thank you for your assistance, Edel. I know that you have more than enough problems of your own. I'm certain that one day, Edel and I will be able to drink tea together once more. I'm certain to brew the best tea I could possibly find. Goodbye for now. And there she goes. Feminine yet courageous. She's a fine girl, eh, Ozma?
No.
I had no intention of... Men, they're like animals, aren't they? Huh? Durin, please. Refrain from making such comments. The others have begun grouping me with you. In time we should get moving, Edel. We have a lot of ground to cover. Yeah, that we sure do. Frida has joined the party. You can now accept Chris and Danon. But, we're kind of out of time ourselves. We're kind of out of time ourselves. Oh, Lord. Man, that was a good bit of progress. Hey. Even with the shit that kind of happened early on. A little bit more. Camera, this. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. They could. If you got... If an Akashic... If an Akashic record actually existed, it would have everybody's internet search history. Because it's the history of everything as it's all been known. God. Wait, why did I switch to the Twitch link? I don't need to do that. Hold on. Okay. So, be here. Ah. So today was Monday, so tomorrow it gets to be another attempt at a Pokemon Emerald Enhanced Nuzlocke. I'm gonna try my damnedest. And hopefully we'll get something. Hopefully. Wednesday, finishing off Sonic 06 plus something else. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Well, reason why I say that, because I have a feeling that I'm getting close to the end here. I might pop this in to do some of the side quests and make a little bit of progress. Because I almost want to have this finished before the end of the week. We'll also return to this on Thursday, though. And then Friday, Final Fantasy XIV, we'll be doing 3.4 and 3.5. Basically getting all the way to the Stormblood content patch. Let me pop open my phone first before I do this. You know what? No. I think I know who I want to raid if they're still up. Because... Is she still on? Yes, let's do this. Because I've been playing E's Memories of Celceta, and we got to Frida. I feel like I should raid Voxandra because of this, because they're super into the E series. And they're doing Mega Man X Dive, which I think is that mobile game. So, anyways, thank you for coming out tonight. Stay safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow night with Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon. There it is. Okay. Have a good night.